BTC is for 30-year-olds teens, someone told me. I told a normie here on Reddit that I am a Bitcoiner, and the guy replied with that statement in the title. Then, more and more PPL joined him with other comments bombarding me were similar comments. I got kinda sad. What would you reply him? Here's a life lesson for you from a guy in his 50s who loves Bitcoin. Don't waste your precious time and energy on people who don't give you respect. We have no control over external things, and the only control we can truly exert is over ourselves. Epictetus. We can't control the opinions of others, but we can control how many SATs we stack. Don't waste your finite time with a response. Move on with your life. Don't give it another thought. People say shit. You can choose whether it bothers you or not. Well, once that Bitcoin ETF goes live, everyone's retirement plans will be unknowingly included in that teen's investment. Everyone will own Bitcoin at the price they deserve. These clowns can wait. As a 53-year-old teen, BTC is 100 of my savings and investments, as it's the only possible path for retirement in today's economy. Ignore them. Win your arguments about BTC in the future by example. A typical response from people who A. have no investments, B. don't understand crypto, C. invested £300 in a savings account with 1.2 annual interest and think they're kings. He can think whatever he wants while you're over there getting rich. I've been told similar things, but rarely do I think about them when I'm driving my McLaren. It's called salt. What they mean is they're envious of the youth passion you still have within you to help others, to change the world, to create a better future. I take that as a high compliment. The secret to eternal youth is to be excited about new and inspirational things, just like teens are. I'm sad that guy lost his spark. Take solace in the fact that they are moronic sheep. Write them back and laugh at them once BTC reaches 100K. If you don't believe it or don't get it, I don't have the time to try to convince you, sorry. Ha 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 ha. I am older than Apple and World Wide Web. I bet anyone used Napster in '98 is into BTC now. Obviously I can't say whether I have any Satoshis or not because of a boating incident involving a cold storage wallet. I'm curious what self-respecting 30-year-old writes. I got kinda sad. Buck up, show some grit. My mother is 76 and has accumulated BTC since 2014. Have fun staying poor. If you take time to stop and throw rocks at every dog that barks at you on your journey, you will never get to your destination. Did it done that? I was so grown up at 30 with my 9-to-5 job, mortgage, a wife who hated me, and no Bitcoin yet. Most miserable time of my life. Why would you worry about the opinions of people who, most likely, haven't spent as much time as you have researching and learning about Bitcoin and crypto? I definitely used to, but now I just look at it as them being less informed. If you don't believe it or don't get it, I don't have the time to try to convince you. Sorry. Satoshi Nakamoto. He will find out eventually. Everyone going to buy Bitcoin at price they deserve. Time is your weapon, and you will laugh about them when they still sit there with their 1 yield per year but 5 inflation rate. Every 30-year-old is still a teen though. The fact that person ties age to anything once they're adults lets you know everything you need to know about that person. You get what BTC price you deserve. If 30-year-old teens like making money and it helps put food on the table, then what's the problem? Here's a general response that works here as well. Great insight. You should let the Harvard Endowment Fund, the Yale Endowment Fund, the Winklevoss twins, and Elon Musk know. They may not have access to as good information as you have. Time will tell who gambled right. I guess I am 59 teen then funny. My body doesn't agree with the teenager part, though. If you need someone to validate your BTC purchase, this is not for you. Sounds like another jelly person that missed the boat. I wonder how many of them have any savings at all. I am 67 years old who mines Bitcoin at over 1,000th s. I slaved my ass off as a contractor all my life and have made more money in BTC since 2017 than I did working like a fool for 50 years. I wish I felt like a teen when I climb out of bed. Also, never care what some internet guy thinks of anything that interests you. He's probably a big loser anyway. I'm 33 and feel like I'm 16, so I agree. He's right. If I'm a 50-year-old teen, then thank God. Hope someday to be a 80-year-old teen rather than an 80-year-old SR citizen. Fuck 'em. Let them laugh, mate. We'll be the ones laughing in the end. I mostly try to just walk away when people start with that stuff. The more you know about Bitcoin and our current financial system, the less comments like this will bother you. And the less you will advertise that you're into Bitcoin. You really are a nerdy teen if you need to come to Reddit and seek validation like a hurt puppy dog. Hell yeah, my answer would be, have fun staying poor. I'm 24 and TBH, anytime I bring it up or make a joke I get looked at as if I'm delusional for involving myself in such things. I've been told it means I have a gambling addiction because I spend free time from work at my PCs, managing miners or charting while spending time with my girlfriend. Wacky. Just gotta shrug it off and tell them to have fun staying poor forever. No serious offense, but this post is kinda pathetic. Who cares what a stranger on the internet said to you? Are you going to try to orange pill him? Just focus on yourself and your own journey with BTC. 43 Why? If they don't give you respect for trying to better their life, be grateful for their sacrifice for staying poor. HFSP always works for me. Bite my shiny metal ass. Most of the time when people criticize Bitcoin, they reveal how little they know about money in general. They say things like it isn't based on anything, or it's imaginary, or it only has value as long as people trust it and think it has value. Yeah, okay. Ignoring Bitcoin in 2023 is like ignoring the internet in 1993. Sell if you're going to be this sensitive. Don't talk to the brainwashed sheeps. They probably also support Joe Biden. Tears of joy. I wouldn't reply to him at all. He is a degenerate and doesn't know anything about Bitcoin and its philosophy. It's more than a digital currency. You can't help out guys like him. You win. There is no reason to be sad. The normie is closed-minded. He has spent zero effort learning about something he is speaking to as if he understands it. You are open-minded and thoughtful. You put the effort in to experience new truths and come to different conclusions. The lesson here is don't be a normie. Be a Bitcoiner. Just ignore them and go on with your life. No point trying to convince people who do not want to be convinced or have some incentive not to be convinced. If you want to be a boss and fairly petty, save the comment and come back after BTC takes off next time, whenever that actually may be, and ask them how it's working out for them not being a BTC loving 30-something. Why? Oh, teen. Also, this place is full of bots and trolls with a million different agendas.